Here's the big breaking news that we're currently tracking. Rape-accused Lingayat Mutt Seer Shivamurthy seeks anticipatory bail ahead of the hearing on September 1st. Remember, he's not detained, he has not been summoned for questioning. In fact, the police escorted him back all the way to his mutt safely. It's been over 72 hours. This Lingayat Mutt Seer, a very famous face, has great political influence. Shivamurthy now seeking anticipatory bail ahead of the hearing on September 1st. So far, allegations of him assaulting two minor girls have been taken up seriously. Several sections of the POCSO Act have been filed against him. An FIR has been registered in Mysuru against this Seer that you see on your screens. A man who has great political influence, have all political parties, in fact, in Karnataka, trying to appease the Lingayat community, and he seems to be the poster boy of the Lingayat community in Karnataka. Starting with Rahul Gandhi, Amit Shah, RSS's Mohan Bhagwat, all of them, in fact, met with the same accused Seer in the last few years ahead of elections in Karnataka, because that's the kind of influence he wields among a large chunk of voters in the state of Karnataka. More developments in this case. We see that victims have been taken to the alleged crime scene at the Mutt. SP of Chitradurga also present there. Because many questions were raised about the Karnataka police not acting over the FIR that was filed against Lingayat Mutt Seer. Now we hear, post all the media attention, the victims are now taken to the alleged crime scene at the Mutt. A proper Maja report has to be filed. The police now taking those steps after 72 hours. Remember, the case against the Lingayat Seer Shivamurthy was filed on Friday, the 26th of August. It's been over 72 hours, much after, and the police today seem to have taken this matter up seriously. They've gone to the crime scene at the Mutt. The SP of Chitradurga currently present at that spot. Let me quickly cut across to Sagai Raj joining us for some live updates on that. Sagai, give us a quick understanding. After 3 days, quite literally, we hear that the police have now acted. They've reached the crime scene. They're trying to draw out a Maja report with the victims. The victims are with them, both the minor girls, 14 years and 16 years. They've been taken to the crime spot, and a proper investigation is being carried out there with the SP Chitradurga present while this is done. Tell us more.
So, Nabila, whenever there is an FIR which has been registered, immediately after this, the first protocol which has been followed by the police is to do a merger. And as you rightly pointed out, that the FIR was being filed on Friday and it was being transferred to Chitradurga Rural Police Station from Mysuru. And now the police has woken up and now trying to do the merger. And yesterday they had taken the victims to the hospital and they took a medical test. And even today, people and public came out and protested against the police department, stating that both administration as well as the police department in Chitradurga district are hand in glove and trying to save the Seer from this entire controversy. And that is the reason they have not arrested when it comes to this particular case. And the police are taking measures and they will proceed with the case. Yeah,
Sagai, these are minor girls. Are these girls allowed to go with the police to the crime scene? Considering they are minors and the case has been registered under the POCSO Act, is it allowed for these minor girls to be taken and investigated in that spot?
It is a part of investigation, and probably if people are not allowed to videograph this and people are not allowed to do anything, because merger has been done in presence of complainant or the victim, and it is a part of the investigation which has been done by the police every time whenever there is a case which has been registered.